Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Coming to you live from Southern California, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, Michael Lambert. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Freeman handles. He handles it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, Austin Gomber.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trey Turner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And now the lefty, double steal. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2 upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. In the air, left field. Bryant under this one. 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And he deals. That one hit to right. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, so in now for Colorado, Dante Bichette. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering, way off the plate.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next for Colorado, Larry Walker. Second inning here, no score. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Vinny Castilla. Good contact guy, good defender. Over to first, and he's saved. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And the right-hander deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Randall Grichuk now. And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Lambert, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. Liner snagged at first. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Justin Turner.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kirk Gibson. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. And that's outside.
3-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's to third. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And there's ball 4. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he's already singled in this game. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Out to center. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. Righty delivers. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And the batter now, Jose Iglesias. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tapper back to the mound. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Three 1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, and Betts is set down. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be number 2.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Turner collects, and he's safe at first. Go ahead run on base. And now Dante Bichette. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. Ball. Number 2 stands at second with no outs. Stays alive. The 2-2. Ooh.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing, and he popped it up. Robinson pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he chases that one. 2 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Left field, Bryant under it. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So now Turner in on that right side. And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close to second, and he's out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that skips into dirt. Turner awaiting a 3-1. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Max Muncy getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base. Number 13.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Randall Grichuk. Next pitch inside, 2-1. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next one in the dirt. That one pushed foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So the lineup flips over. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kirk Gibson. The wind of the pitch. Way high there. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Walker gliding as he moves to his left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, the designated hitter, Chris.
Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The back, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And now Jackie Robinson. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Slow roller to third. Zips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. That ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. (3-1) is on the way. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Number 2 digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Dante Bichette digging in for the Rockies. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
On the ground. Robinson whips it to first. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Here's a big power threat. Duke Snyder. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One and two here. Out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time up. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. In the air, right field. Walker on the move. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Castilla.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And here is Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Randal Grichuk.
Randal Grichuk.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Pitch misses inside. Full count, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2 now. Little chopper rolls foul. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Now here is Justin Turner. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball to strike. Out towards right center field. Walker moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And we are still scoreless. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Muncy. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jose Iglesias. And a 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Michael Lambert departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Walker Buehler.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now, number 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Another throw over, and he's back again. Two now. Out to short. Over to Jackie. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. Still no score. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley. Ryan McMahon getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. So now a pinch hitter, Hanser Alberto. He represents the go-ahead run.
Alberto.
Lifted in the air, right field. Walker settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Yolis Chassin getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The pitch.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Righty delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Cody Bellinger, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. The pitch. In for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford getting loose as well. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Larry Walker. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner on the go. Up the middle. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Steps on first for the out.
Now that the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Rolled over to third. Turner collects it. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Houston Street, trying to protect this lead. Back here in L.A., Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Lifted in the air out to left. Bryant settles underneath it. one up on down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So digging in, Duke Snider.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right. Snider out in the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The right fielder, Rockies.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.